The work of preaching the gospel has not been committed to angels, but has been entrusted to men. Holy angels have been employed in directing this work. They have in charge the great movements for the salvation of men. But the actual proclamation of the gospel is performed by the servants of Christ upon the earth. The Great Controversy, 312.
Why do you mean so much to me? When I was going through my diabetes, I was told by my doctor I was going to lose my sight in a year. I was going to lose some fingers and toes because of my permanent nerve damage. I was dealing with high blood pressure. I was dealing with an ulcer. My body was falling apart. And the doctor gave me a pamphlet that said, "Living with Diabetes." And I went and did something scientific. I went to Google and Googled reversing diabetes. And I came up with your food program. You had it right all along. I thought my diabetes was based on my DNA and it was based on my dinner. And I read through what you have been doing around food. And how powerful your health message was. And I started following it. And within 3 weeks, my vision came back. Within a few months, my nerve damage went away, my ulcer went away, and I just cannot thank you enough.
The healthiest religion in the world is in America. Its followers live 10 years more than everybody else, and their prophet is a woman. This is their story. 200 years ago, Ellen White became a prophet and told her followers two things.
Jesus will come back. Prepare for him.
And your body is a temple. Treat it with care.
This means you should go to church, but you should also stop drinking alcohol, stop smoking, stop eating meat, go vegetarian, sleep 8 hours, have friends, and rest for 24 hours every Saturday. All of this is part of the religion. 200 years later, it worked. The religion is called the Seventh-day Adventists, and its 20 million followers live longer than anyone in America. We don't need to join their religion, but we can copy them. Eat better, sleep better, and rest better. Let's make health part of our religion.
Some find the health message through the internet. They learn valuable lessons that bring physical blessings. Yet without seeing the gospel lived out, they receive no spiritual blessing. The work remains incomplete.
Genuine medical missionary work is the gospel practiced. Testimonies to the Church, Volume 8.
I was in the home of a lady who has dengue. I diagnosed her yesterday when I visited her, and I think the prognosis is she has maybe a 30% chance of dying. Her platelets are really low, and her family is gathered around her. They're all Muslims, and I shared with her the gospel today about how Jesus died for her sins. And I was just waiting for someone in that room to object and explode, but they all remained silent. And I was able to pray for her in the name of Jesus. And that's something that the medical ministry side of things does. It really pushes back the opposition to introducing the gospel.
So the gospel medical missionary work is what you are using over there to bring some of the Muslims to Christ.
Yes, we've printed Ministry of Healing, and we're distributing that widely. One thing that we've done, because a lot of people in Bangladesh are illiterate, we have put the Ministry of Healing and the Great Controversy and early writings and a series of 50 Bible studies that I've written for Muslims and the New Testament onto a 16 gigabyte mini SD card that we can put into the flip phones, the button phones of these illiterate people. And all they can do now with their button phones is listen to our narrator read to them Ministry of Healing. And, for many of these people, it's the first time they've ever had a book that they could understand. Because they have a Quran, but their Quran is in Arabic, and they don't know the meaning of Arabic. And so this is the first time. And you should see the beautiful look on their face, the smile they give when they're listening to that.
When the health message is joined with gospel ministry, the results are different. Genuine medical missionary work is the gospel practiced. Here, people are touched not only in body, but also in heart and soul.
Church members, let the light shine forth. Let your voices be heard in humble prayer, in witness against intemperance, the folly and the amusements of this world, and in the proclamation of the truth for this time. Your voice, your influence, your time, all these are gifts from God and are to be used in winning souls to Christ. Testimonies for the Church. 9:38